From a giant sinkhole swallowing up the city street, to a helicopter caught in a terrifying tailspin, and storm footage that resembles something out of an apocalypse movie, these are 10 insane moments caught on camera. This is the last thing you want to see when climbing a snowy mountain. An avalanche is triggered and begins to grow in size, accelerating down the slopes in Kyrgyzstan. Directly in its path, a group of 8 explorers with no escape. In what must have been a truly terrifying moment, they are overwhelmed by the fast-approaching snow. By some miracle, all 8 climbers survived without injury, and only equipment was lost in this catastrophe. Tourists on their way to a temple in Sri Lanka were ambushed by an elephant looking for food. It's strong enough to hold the car back from moving, whilst it smashes the window with its tusk. An incredible but intimidating display of strength. The elephant named Nitra is notorious in the area for this kind of behavior. Fortunately, it was only looking for food, searching the back seats with its trunk. Passengers were shaken up but completely unharmed. Footage captured in the city of Xi'an in northern China shows a gigantic sinkhole in the city streets. It grows larger and larger as time passes, inching ever closer to homes and businesses and revealing massive damage to the underground infrastructure. Fortunately, no one was injured, and over 800 were safely evacuated from the surrounding area. This is the terrifying moment a helicopter begins to spin out of control during a landing at an Indian temple. Once caught in a dangerous tailspin like this, it is extremely hard to regain control of the aircraft. The nearby pedestrians flee, expecting the worst. However, the skilled pilot makes an attempt at landing on the grass below and succeeds. This jaw-dropping dashcam footage is truly the calm before the storm. On a rather moody-looking Saturday afternoon in Tennessee, this driver is unknowingly heading straight towards a powerful tornado. As he passes this corner, you can see a flash of light in the distance, likely an electrical explosion. A power line explodes. The rain picks up, and suddenly debris can be seen overhead. Then the entire scene goes from 10 to 100 in seconds. The driver turns around, but they're already in the thick of it. There's a flurry of debris, objects, and swerving cars. This is a truly terrifying scene, but they keep their foot on the gas. Eventually, the driver is able to pull away from the storm, into the clear. A bus passenger filmed this frightening moment when they noticed some rocks tumbling down this mountainside in the Philippines. The driver cannot reverse immediately due to the cars behind. It suddenly evolves into a full-blown landslide. And the driver finally has space to reverse away from danger, just in time. The bus was pelted with rocks and sustained damage, but thankfully no one was hurt. The next video, captured in Switzerland, shows a tremendous display of Mother Nature's power. They could hear the noise of something approaching a few minutes before they started filming. Turns out it was a powerful mudslide that could not be contained by this small drain. Overflowing with great speed, it smashed cars and completely covered the street and surrounding gardens. If they hadn't have moved away from the drain's edge, they would have been in serious danger. Professional volcano explorers arrive at the best or worst time at the summit of this actively erupting volcano. Just as they reach the edge of the peak, it erupts again, providing an incredible display and tremendous sound. It can be seen beginning to spew lava, forming a giant ash cloud. A terrifying moment for most, but an unforgettable spectacle for these adrenaline junkies. Despite the relatively calm weather, this fascinating landspout tornado formed and was captured on video in Alberta, USA. The way it curves down from the clouds above looks like something out of science fiction. It grows to considerable size, but thankfully only causes minor damage to farmland. This woman was walking down the street, oblivious to the danger right in front of her. In the blink of an eye, she drops into the open manhole, leaving her bag behind. Faint cries for help can be heard. And around 2 minutes later, other pedestrians have realized and came to the rescue. Luckily, the hole was not too deep, and they were able to quickly pull her out. And she promptly walks away unharmed. If you have any amazing footage, you can upload it to NewsflareBreaking.com and we'll help you monetize it. You always keep the copyright of your videos. Check out the link in the top comment. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more and watch another video right here.